Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today, I'm talking about House of Lies, Season 5, Episode Number 1, Creative Destruction Phenomenon. In this episode here, we have a lot of things happening, but nothing really going on. This show is just letting you know where everybody's at in their lives right now. Okay, you have Khan and Associates seem to be doing pretty well. And Marty and Jeannie had their baby last season, but now they're not a couple anymore, and both of them have people in their lives. And also, Jeannie is not working for Khan anymore, she's working for another company. And Khan is pretty much working for them as a client to help them make more money. Yeah. And the same thing that's going on last season is happening now. You still have Clyde and Doug still bickering between one another and arguing. But only now we have somebody new added to the roster. We have his name is the actor's name is Maestro Harrell. He's added onto the list. Now I don't know if he's gonna be a permanent part of the team or here's his episode, but that's pretty much it there. The only thing that really happened in this episode was a lot of awkward moments. Like you had a moment between Jeannie and Marty, and they were having a business meeting, and you can tell how when they were talking to one another, you can tell they said they still had feelings for one another, but they don't want to admit it, and it was very awkward and uncomfortable to see them trying to, I guess you could say, act normal towards one another, but not at the same time. It was also awkward when you saw Jeannie on stage with her new boss and rapping, which was just wrong and just bad. And it went on for so long. I thought I was gonna cut something else, but it actually played out the whole song. It was just terrible. Why is this happening? I mean, the longer it went on, it was hurting my soul to watch it. It just wouldn't stop. Like, oh my gosh. Then another awkward moment was when Jeannie was going to like breastfeed another child because she thought that child was hers because she said because it's a black child because she got confused. She said that child looks like ours. That was just awkward and weird thing to say. Like, was that racist? What was that? Like, I don't know. And the thing is though, she left her child with a nanny. So I don't know if she did that just to mess with Marty or it was just weird. It was just weird. And another awkward moment with Jeannie and her new boyfriend Mark, and she calls out Marty's name, which was just painful to look at. Like, oh my gosh. So the only thing I thought was interesting about this episode was the fact that you have Harrison Gelweather, Skip, calls Marty for a meeting. Because Skip hates Marty. Hates him with a passion. So the fact he called Marty, I was confused. What is going on? Because Skip wants to buy Khan and Associates. He wants to buy it and take over. But Marty pretty much tells him to screw you. But the way they were talking to one another, they were saying that all with a smile on their face. Like they were friends, but they were insulting each other at the same time. It was very interesting and weird to watch. So like I said, not a lot happened on this episode, but a lot of things went on, but it's just like nothing really happened. It's an interesting first episode. I want to say the best thing I've ever seen in my life, but it was interesting. Leave your comments down below and let me know what you thought about this episode of House of Lies. Well, if you haven't watched House of Lies, I say check it out for yourself. Hopefully you will enjoy it just as much as I do. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. So give my channel a big old like, hit the thumbs up, boom, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. So like I always say, in my dreams and in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.